I struggle with intros. I kind of just started recording and I'm hoping it just kind of goes well. I don't think I'm going to be editing this video at all for reasons that will become apparent, hopefully, over the course of it. But there's a bit to talk about and I'll try and cram it in as little space as possible as to respect all of your time. So I guess we can just start with the video I uploaded about 75-ish days ago at this point. I honestly don't fully remember everything that was said in that video. And frankly, I don't care to go back and watch it because over the past couple of weeks, I've kind of realized that I probably went completely in the wrong direction concerning it. Because, okay, so I said I was going to upload, I think, don't quote me on this, because this is what I remember. I said I would upload roughly once a month, and that did not happen. I think in my mind, lowering the quantity or frequency at which I upload means I necessarily have to improve the quality. Otherwise, it's just kind of a net loss for you guys. Also, if you're wondering why I'm fishing in Minecraft, I'll get to that as well. What was I saying? Yeah, I felt like decrease in quantity means up in quality. It makes sense balance-wise. Otherwise, it would just kind of be a net loss for my viewers, which makes sense theoretically, but then you kind of forget the part where I kind of wanted to scale back for me because I needed to respect my time and my energy, and lowering one side of the scale only to heighten the other doesn't really do that. So it's kind of a fallacy. It's a way I don't really want to think. And that's partially why I haven't been uploading. The other end of it is just purely the fact that I guess I was kind of scared. I don't know what the best way to put it is. I felt obligated to create something spectacular, like above and beyond the scale of anything I've ever made before, because I thought that's what better content was. Like, more effort necessarily had to be put into it, which for a lot of people, I understand that might be true, but I don't fully think that myself, and I don't think that's the way I want to approach my content. So I think it was kind of a trap in general to go for the, hey, I'll make higher quality content on a semi-regular basis and that should be good. That's how I'll run my channel. I think generally speaking, I did not like the person I was portraying on video because it wasn't fully me. It was to a degree kind of fake. It was a presentation of a version of me that was algorithm optimizing, right? And that's probably because at the time YouTube was my one and only source of income, and now I have a job. And yeah, getting a job partially means that I don't have time as much, at least for YouTube, but it also means that I don't need to rely on this for my income, which has pretty big ramifications in the long run, because now I can just make whatever I want and I really don't have to care about algorithm. I know I used to say that I didn't, but I did. I wanted to get views, and I still do. I mean, actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if I want to get views. It's nice. I don't not want to get views. I'm not opposed to people watching my content. But when I started making videos, it was mostly just a hobby. And genuinely, I think my content got worse once I started making money off of it, because then that's all it became for me. And now that I just kind of have reframed my whole mindset about YouTube to be less about money and more about just making videos that I enjoy, I feel like I can actually do better. I don't know if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. This video is very rambly. Anyway, what I mean to say is that I didn't enjoy making videos. I like Isaac as a game, but when I have to play it every day for something I don't fully believe in, it gets very difficult. I do want to get Dead God, but I don't want to put in the effort to get it because it's not fun. I like Isaac. It's not a game I think I want to 100% for any other reason than to 100% it. Because it's tedious. I know a lot of Isaac players will say it can be tedious at times. And don't get me wrong, other games can also be tedious to 100%, but some of them I just like more. For example, Monster Hunter is one of my favorite games of all time, and 100%ing that game is very annoying and very tedious, but it's the kind of flavor of annoying and tediousness that I just find fulfilling. I enjoy the tedium, and I can't say the same for Isaac, unfortunately. But I felt like I had to upload Isaac. I had to upload HoloCure because that's what got views. I had to upload Balatro because that was like a mini series at that point and people were returning for it and also got views. And YouTube, to a degree, doesn't really favor just uploading random stuff. But I kind of think that's okay for me. That's kind of cycling back to my point of I don't really care if I get views anymore. That statement is very difficult for me because I don't fully know if I believe it myself. But I think I do. My point is, and I want to get to my thoughts on where I can go next soon. But my point is that I want to upload. But I don't think I can promise you guys good videos. I just am going to upload videos I like. And to be clear, a lot of my supporters have said that, hey, just upload and play what you want. We like the videos for you as a person, not for the games. And I find it difficult to believe, not because I don't trust you people, but because that's just the kind of person I am. I'm plagued with near infinite imposter syndrome. And it's very hypocritical to a sense, because when I was younger and YouTubers would say like, hey, I don't want to become just the Minecraft guy. I want to do other stuff and I'm afraid my viewers won't like me. I was in the same position where I'd be like, nah, I'll watch you. And now I think I more understand what that means. And it's very difficult to let go. And the only reason I'm able to is because I am leaning away from actually making money off YouTube. That's the only thing that I do still have consistently with my previous video, is the fact that I think I'm just gonna completely cancel memberships altogether and make them not a thing. I appreciate everyone who stuck around for a little bit after my disappearance. It's great. Thank you so much. I know the Discord is active because I get emails about messages being sent in there, but I haven't checked it. I don't know when I will. I have the bad habit of when I'm away from something for so long, I get like FOMO XL, where I feel like I've missed so much that I've been ostracized. And that's, again, not due to anyone else. That's just kind of something I deal with in my mind a lot. And that kind of compounds with the sense that I feel like I've let you all down. So it'll be a bit probably before I'm back in the Discord actively, at least. But I'll be there eventually. Now to move to maybe a bit more brighter stuff, because I do want to continue this channel. And for that, I need a bit of a plan, I suppose. And I'll be honest, there isn't really one. I don't feel comfortable saying, hey, I'll upload this often. I just don't. But I have talked to my partner specifically about why I feel it is so difficult for me to record. And it kind of mostly also comes down to the fact that I don't like playing games alone. I love gaming, but I don't like doing it alone. I'm a social gamer, and so when I record and play single player games, it's just not as fun for me. And why would I play a game when I'm not having fun? Previously, it was because, yeah, it makes me money. But if I just stopped caring about that equation, then I wouldn't have a reason to. So I don't think I'll be playing many single player games on the channel anymore. It'll be a lot of me playing with friends, me playing with my partner, having a good time. And we'll see where it goes. I want to try and upload again. I don't want to say how often. I can't even promise you that it'll be once a month. And this time, even with that low frequency, I can't really promise that the videos will be of much higher quality or even the same quality as the ones I uploaded before. But what I can promise you is that I myself will enjoy making them more. And I think that's what I need if I want to continue actually making these videos. So that's it, really. I don't think I want to be the YouTuber that just plays a game. I want to be the YouTuber that has fun and happens to share that fun with people who care to watch. Some videos might not even be video games at some point. I don't know. But I have that freedom because I no longer rely on this as a source of income. So that's it. I think I'm starting to repeat myself. This will be uploaded probably completely raw. I think right now I need to make the barrier to entry in my mind, like I have like a mental block when it comes to uploading. I need to make that as small as possible, which is why I'm also playing Minecraft. And it's simple, kind of mindless. And I probably won't even balance the audio on this. I'm not going to cut out any stutters or anything like that. I think the thumbnail is probably just going to be auto-generated. I just need to get something out, get the ball rolling again, and then we'll see from there. So, thanks. You guys are great. And I'll see you around.